Welcome to Growing Old. Let's get that Tray2Grow installed in the greenhouse.
We're growing old, the name you'll hear around. 'Cause we're planting seeds in sacred ground. We cultivate with purpose, heart and soul. Cannabis as medicine, that's our goal. In our greenhouse, sunshine streams.
Well, here at Growing Old, you know we love our Autopots. And now we have a code that can help you save 10%. Growing Old. Okay, so this is where I got it set. Right now I got water going into it. I had it sit on these blocks, but I just couldn't get the water put up in it. They say don't put it on like gravel, but I got it pretty level there because I just couldn't get the water up to it here. The way I've got it hooked up, if we go over here, is you can see the line, and I made it long enough so I could hook it up in different spots, because next season this isn't going to be the spot for it. I don't think it'll be somewhere else, or I'll figure it out. But when I hooked it up, see, I cut a spot here just to hook it up, and I needed one of these that looks like this, and I had one, and I put it away in a really safe place. But it's so safe I couldn't find it, so I had to use one of these like this, and I just did that. So it's in a safe place. But now let's get over here and look what we got here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I don't think I have to, but like all the other Autopots, I'm gonna put a little perlite in the bottom to help with the wicking. And then I'm gonna mix my soil with a little bit of perlite. I mean, I got some really fluffy soil, but I may have to top it off with some of my good soil. So let's get started on that. And there's what it looks like inside. The water's rolling in there. It wasn't going in there very good when I had it up on these bricks. Now I'm just going to lay a little layer of perlite in here. I like using that so that the water can get up in there a little easier. It gives you a little barrier there. Now I've started mixing up some soil with some perlite, and I'm just going to pour it in. And you want to be kind of careful, because we don't want to get any dirt or anything inside of our tray with the water in it. Now let's just kind of flatten this all out. Okay, so what we're going to plant in here is I'm going to plant onions and potatoes. Now, the way I'm going to do it is, I've got two kinds of onions here. I've got some of these, I don't know, white onions, and some purple onions. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant them down in like 4 rows or so here, give or take. And then I'm gonna plant my potatoes in the middle. And I'm thinking that when the potatoes grow, I'm thinking they're gonna get a little bushy on the top, whereas the onions are just gonna grow straight up. So if I can keep all the bush kind of in the middle, then I think we're good. But let's plant some of these onions. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my water here. I'm gonna pour it down a row.
In our greenhouse, sunshine streams and glows. Watching green leaves sprout in happy rows. Our babies growing bigger, strong and tall. Answering nature's ancient healing call. We love to grow weed and sit our blood.
Okay, so now let's see if we can do some potatoes. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a hole. I'm gonna pull out one of these potatoes. I'm just gonna come over here, and I'm gonna put a little hole about that far. They say about 4 inches. Pour a little of my water down in there, get it all moist. Put my potato down in there. Now, I'll do another one.
Soul. Cannabis as medicine, that's our goal. In our
So we'll go with that. And now, let's just jump down here and let's plant some of these other onions.
Our baby's growing bigger, strong and tall.
Okay, so there, I've got a couple rows there. I got a row of potatoes here, and I got some onions here. What I'm gonna do is I'll finish it up. But what you want to do is you want to wet it from the top, because nothing's gonna come up from the bottom just yet. So I'm gonna use my new sprayer here.
In our greenhouse, sunshine streams.
Now it's a fancy AC Infinity sprayer. It's just battery operated, little button at the top, press, sprays water. It's pretty nice. I mean, if you're old and lazy, but I mean, it's really nice. So we'll put that in the description below, but there you go. Now what I'll do is I'll just finish planting them all up. I'll mark them with what's in each row, and we'll see how this thing grows. I'd like to thank all of our subscribers, and yeah, we're having a blast. So thank you.
Our baby's growing bigger, strong and tall. Answering nature's ancient healing call.